Hola Pisces, Midheavens. Welcome to your reading for what career should you pursue. Now, just give me a few minutes so I can explain how this reading kind of works. I have a marketing and a business background, so I have advised many people in regards to career paths and business opportunities and with startups. I actually have 3 businesses of my own, and I combine that with your Midheaven or MC, whichever you choose to call it, which actually drives your career goals. If you don't know what your Midheaven sign is, look to the link I have below for a calculator. Go ahead and look that up, and then come back to the reading that's suited for you. So what's going to happen is I'll go over what the general traits are for your Pisces Midheaven, and then I'm going to do a general reading, which is going to include where you are now, what your strategy should be, and how your goals will manifest themselves. After which time I'm going to include a Vimeo link, which I always do, and that is going to talk about what is your actual dream job. So in that reading, I'm going to have actually option 1, option 2, and option 3 that are specific fields that you can go into that are optimal for you. Okay, and as always, if it resonates and you'd like a personal reading, just schedule one. I can incorporate your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, and we can do a full-on like career spread for you. Okay, so I know that and these videos will be up forever. Okay, so you might even have decide to change your career later, and then come back and kind of look at a video and say, hey, I might want to go into this instead. So I just decided to do it now because these are troubling times and everyone's worried about their career and what job they're going to go back to or what they're going to get. Okay, so let's go over your traits. Thank you for listening to that. So if you're Pisces, if your Midheaven is in Pisces, you are drawn to paths in which you can follow your own timetable. You know where you want to go, but getting there is difficult for you to get from point A to point B because sometimes it's unclear. You tend to be idealistic, but sensitive to energy around you, which can affect you either positively or negatively. The key to your success is to explore your boundaries, as some of these boundaries are perceived as bigger than they truly are. So, overcoming obstacles and things like that. Learn to utilize your sense of organization, creativity, compassion, and spirituality. That's going to bring more opportunities for you than you ever imagined. And when you do find your way, you can find yourself in a career that encourages you to embrace your emotions. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on for you guys right now. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for those with a Midheaven in Pisces? What do you see? What do they need to know in regards to where they are now, what their strategy should be, and how their goals will manifest? Any messages you have for Pisces in regards to what career they should pursue will be greatly appreciated. Can you please show us where Pisces Midheavens, where are they now? Where are they now? Ace of Pentacles and the upright. Can you please show me what their strategy should be? What their strategy should be? Seven of Wands in reversed. And can you please show me how their goals will manifest? How will their goals manifest? The Three of Wands in reverse. All right, so what I'm getting in regards to where you are right now, we have Ace of Pentacles. So you started something and it seems like it's lucrative. Or it has long-term possibilities to it. It definitely seems like it has financial worth to it. That's pretty much what the Ace of Pentacles is about. I see that there's like this lovely garden down here, beautiful garden, and then this hand is springing out of it with this wonderful ironwork. So some of you might actually, I feel like it might be an artistic field of some sort, a creative field of some sort. So it does seem like you started something and it seems like it's actually doing pretty well is what I'm getting. What your strategy should be, we have the Seven of Wands here in reversed. So I'm getting from this, and this is kind of what we talked about, you're too easily overwhelmed by challenges. So if somebody kind of, judges you or criticizes you, you have a tendency to kind of back down and not fight the fight, not stand up for what you should stand up for. And I think they're kind of saying to kind of recognize that this is a trait that you kind of have actually, and that and like it said, these challenges do not have to be as big as you make them out to be. So the strategy is really to kind of accept this and realize this about you, and then how are you going to kind of change that. How your goals are going to manifest themselves, this is what I get worried about, because we have the Three of Wands here in reverse, and I almost feel like until you sort of work with this, it's a lot of opportunities are going to be kept from you. You're going to see them out there, you're going to want them, but you're not going to be able to reach them, because again, you're not dealing with this aspect. Okay, so while you know there's a lot of opportunities out there and they can kind of happen, there's going to be setbacks and there's going to be delays to them. So it's not really, you know, manifesting your goals, it's actually showing you how it's going to, your goals are going to get further away from you. Okay, so but it seems like, I mean, for now, monetarily, you seem to be doing fine, profiting off of something that I feel like is creative. Why does it say Ace of Pentacles here in the upright for Pisces midheavens, where they are now? Yeah, it's something super creative you guys are doing. A new beginning, something that's really inspiring, something that you really like to do. That's good, because it seems like you're actually doing something that you really enjoy doing. You get up out of bed in the morning to do it, it seems like. Very excited to go to work. And I know for right now we're all staying in our houses and stuff, but you know, this reading can be seen at any time. You might be actually a boss. You actually might be in charge of things, or you work for somebody who is, oh, okay. So here's the problem. You have somebody right now, could be an Aries, the Emperor card is here, who's very, boundary specific. So, oh, okay, and that's why that makes sense here. So you have this glorious thing, you really like what you do, it's wonderfully creative, but then you have like this naysayer kind of person that you work for that kind of has specific rules and boundaries that you have to work within the confines of, and you don't necessarily like this. So it's not allowing you the freedom to create as much as you would like to and have your like inspirations, I mean, your visions and stuff actually come to light. So even though you're making a fair amount of money and you have really, really great ideas, I feel like this person kind of boxes you in, is what I'm getting, and that's a frustration. And with the Eight of Cups in the upright, you are planning on leaving because of this situation, it's not fulfilling you. So you're actually thinking about leaving to look for another job or something else to do because of this. Because for you, it's not about the paycheck, it's about being emotionally fulfilled. Okay, why is the Seven of Wands here in regards to strategy? And the Seven of Wands here could be telling you too that this person, because the Emperor is a very strong person, he's the person in charge, and kind of whatever he says sort of goes. They might be telling you also that he might be too big of a challenge for you to kind of overcome. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, he might be too big of a challenge to overcome. Maybe you're realizing that, and it really puts a damper on what you kind of do. So like if someone were to kind of like I said, he's just a really strong force, and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, and there's a lot of frustration involved with this, with the Knight of Wands. And with the Sun card, you're kind of telling yourself things are okay, but things could be a lot better. This person is like a dark spot on your life. It causes you kind of like, you kind of say to yourself, if this person wasn't around, things would be really great. But they are around, and it's really a burden on you with this Ten of Wands here in the upright. So, I mean, you know, maybe your strategy is to realize that this is just, I mean, is it really worth it? No matter what you're getting paid, to be this unhappy and to have this huge obstacle that you can't overcome. The strategy might be to find something better. Why is this Three of Wands here in reverse for Pisces midheavens? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. The Three of Wands, Pisces midheavens. Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, I don't feel like. Okay, your goals can't manifest themselves while you're under this regime. Because we have the King of Swords here in reverse. Oh, but the star card here, which is a card Aquarius, that's a good card. I feel like if you want to manifest your goals or kind of make them happen, it's very upsetting to this person who is controlling the situation. The King of Swords is someone who you know, they want to win no matter what. They kind of blow up. You don't know what to expect from them. They put you under unreasonable pressure. This person knows that you have other things you want to do, but they don't want you to leave, and they're telling you not to leave. And they're also kind of saying, hey, if you leave, you aren't going to be able to afford anything, because here's the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and they're kind of telling you that, you know, if you leave. Also, something else about this person that I don't like, as you try to move forward and manifest your goals, is that they're kind of saying, well, if you leave, then you're not going to get that pension. If you leave, you're not going to get that 401k. They're doing something with money. They're saying that you can't, you're not going to be able to leave with the money that you were given, in some way or another. And this person is really kind of like, if you leave, we're going to have a problem, is what they're kind of telling you. But I kind of feel like you decide you need to do it anyway. So they're restricting opportunities from you and connecting with other opportunities that you have. They're the ones holding you back in your delays. And this Star card is you just kind of saying, well, I know there's something better out there for me. And, you know, whatever you're trying to put me through or tell me, I know that I'm going to land on my feet, and I know that I'm going to figure it out. You're really hopeful. And you know that if you go, you're going to be able to renew yourself. You just have to get out of your situation in order to do that. You also know you're a really resilient individual. So, and you know that your happiness and your soul, like, you need to be happy in your soul and fulfilled in your soul in order to do anything. It's just not always about the money. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. We'll go over what your dream job is, the 3 options that you can pursue, and they will be actual fields, that you could go into, or you should go into, and then consider a personal reading where I would incorporate your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and we would do like a big career spread for you. Okay, so otherwise, good luck to you. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.